This is Al in Living Great. Do you feel like losing in life, in relationship, in your personal walk, personal life? Today I want to help you to the Word of God, and I believe that it will help you a lot. The Word of God is perfect, and it never fails. And in Psalms chapter 112 it says, "Blessed is the man who fears the Lord, who delights greatly in his commandments. His descendants will be mighty on earth. The generation of the upright will be blessed. Wealth and riches will be in his house, and his righteousness endures forever." As I told you earlier, do you feel like losing in life? And let me, in relationship or personal walk. And I would like to share with you this today. How do we win? In my own experience, through the Word of God, it's a deep respect in God. How in living a holy life, life throws us a lot of things that will destroy us. The word sin, and sin has a lot of many areas, many things that are anti-life. And what are those things? Example: lustful life, a mind that is confused, an undisciplined life, a life that is characterized by a lot of vices. The things that we take in our lives, and we just without thinking do those things, and it destroys our families, our personal lives. Even though we're single, sometimes if you're single, it will destroy you. Without living a holy life, it is given in the Word of God that God created us. In Genesis 1:27, I always tell everybody about this. We were created in the likeness of God, and we were designed to be like God. Like God means to live a victorious life, to live a different kind of life, a unique kind of life. But the problem is that we don't live according to what God is telling us, because we are His creatures. Whether we like it or not, we are His creatures. He made us. He designed us according to Him, made us in His likeness. But when I'm saying we because all of us, made our wrong way. So, and this is the secret that I'm telling you today: a deep respect of God, living a holy life. And living a holy life means you live for God. In living for God, I read the Bible, and it says there's a lot of things that we contradict our lives. The nature of our life, our nature is not sin. We just disobeyed, and we all of us, the possibilities, negative or positive. So if you do the negative things in our lives, like not living according to what the Word of God says, like not living a holy life, a lustful life, a life of disobedient, a life of not following orders, not following many things, then we don't follow the right way. What would happen to us? We go down. We'll be shaken. So number one secret there is a deep respect of God, living a holy life. The second one here is His commandments. We need authorities in our lives. Authority of the Word of God. Also in the Bible, authority of the government, authority of our parents, authority of our teachers, authority of people who are above us. Or if we are the one in authority, we have to follow some certain rules, some certain authorities in our lives, that we could win in our lives. Because sometimes, we feel we are losers because we are not in a good vibes, in a way of the Master, the one who created the heaven and the earth. Whether we like it or not, we are under that. Whether people believe God or reject God, we're all under God. We are all under God. So I better submit to God and have a better life. Authorities. So number 2, that's authority. Deep respect in God, living in holy life, and then authorities. Authority of the Word of God, authority of what God placed, the government, authority of people, authority of parents, even maybe the church. If you go to church, it's good if you go to church because there we share the Word of God and reflect on it, talk about it. It's not a place of perfection, but it's a place where God's Word is being taught. Working on the holistic kind of wealth also is the third kind. What is holistic? We live not just for wealth, not just for money. We live for relationship. We live for our loved ones. We live for humanity. We live for creation. We live for the right purpose. We live for that. Because many people, they think that wealth is only money. No, wealth is when your family is okay, when your family is doing great, when your life is doing great, when you have a good relationship with people. That is more than even money, because I know some millionaires, and I've read some billionaires that, they have a lot of money, they have a lot of cars, big houses, properties, businesses, but they are miserable. Their health is not good. It's so important that we do the basic things of life. If you are a young man, a young woman, or if you are an old person or a younger man, always remember that the basic things are the best things. Deep respect of God, living a holy life, following the authorities, working on the holistic part of life, not just for money, but for our relationship, for our personal lives, involving in the community, in your church, everything, handling well whatever God gave you, maybe talents, gifts, whatever you have, you'll feel okay. Let me tell you, just follow this concept, follow this principle that I'm telling you. You'll do great. Life is not perfect, but if we follow some right principles, especially the Word of God that He gave us, a testimony, we'll do well. Although it's not perfect, but we'll do well. Alright? This is all for now. Alright? Remember, do not give up, never give up. Stay strong, stay positive minded, have that positive attitude. Always pray, always talk to God. Remember, nothing is impossible with God. You are great. You are a victor. You are a winner. You are a champion. Alright, remember, always think, talk to God. Alright, you're the best. Alright, you take good care. This is all on Living Great. You're great. Thank you. See you again.